I'm Adrian Peterson of the Minnesota Vikings, and you're watching the best sports coverage on News OK.
Hello, I'm Jake Trotter. This is David Ubben. We're standing here at Owen Field where Oklahoma has disposed of Texas A&M 65-10. David, the offense really had a nice bounce-back performance coming off their three-point outing last weekend against Nebraska.
Yeah, they struggled last week against the Huskers, but the defense that they saw today wasn't the same caliber they saw last week, but they got things rolling and in the second quarter. Got a lot of big plays from their plays. They got DeMarco Murray, took a couple passes deep, cut across the field, made a lot of nice plays. Give them a lot of confidence heading into the rest of the season.
Now, this isn't exactly the wrecking crew we've seen of old. Texas A&M is the worst defense in the Big 12. However, to get some confidence going, playing well in the red zone, it seemed like all these things can benefit OU going forward.
Yeah, definitely. I think especially Landry Jones, 5 interceptions last week, comes back this week, throws 5 touchdowns. It's good for his confidence. He struggled a little bit early, but as the game went on, he got a little more confidence. Receivers played well. Just an all-around good game from the offense.
I think we're witnessing one of the great defenses in OU football history and one of the best in college football this year. Another great game holding A&M, an underrated offense, to 10 points.
Yeah, absolutely. A&M has a lot of playmakers on offense, specifically Jared Johnson. He played a pretty good game tonight. But the big thing is the defense. They haven't allowed anyone to do anything on them with any kind of consistency this year. Last week, even though in the loss, the one scoring drive they gave up for a touchdown was 1 yard. Tonight, Landry Jones throws an interception early on, runs it down to the 5-yard line. That's their second scoring drive in 2 weeks. That's just an impressive stat for the defense.
OU might be the only team in the nation to audition 3 place kickers in one game. Did they find a guy they liked in Patrick O'Hara?
It's tough to say. You got a guy like Jimmy Stevens who has more of a kicking pedigree, whereas a guy like Patrick O'Hara, a year ago he was at Washburn College not knowing exactly what he wanted to do and not kicking. But now you see him come out here today. I think he may have earned a few fans in the stands, made a field goal, which has been a rarity for Oklahoma. But we'll see as the season goes on. Yeah,
really interesting story. The big question for Oklahoma is Texas Tech. Can they carry this performance on the road? OU has been pretty much an average team away from Norman. They've been outstanding here. But Texas Tech has not been a place that OU has played its best ball lately.
Yeah, they haven't won there since 2003. They're going to need to play well there. Texas Tech, a little bit of a sporadic team. They've played up and down a lot this year, but OU definitely needs to take this and play with the consistency that they've shown here at Owen Field. Take that on the road and get a good win at Tech next week.
Should be an interesting game for David Ubben. I'm Jake Trotter. Again, our final score, Oklahoma 65, Texas A&M 10. Thanks for watching NewsOK.com.